everyone, welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So everybody, I got a song for you, okay, but I don't know, I'm getting a weird feeling off of it. Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, right? And thank you to everyone for all of your support to this channel, man. I love you guys. Thank you everyone for your likes, the subscribes, everybody new here, welcome. All right, so collective, the song that's playing in my head, and honestly, I don't know all the words. I don't even know who does it. Okay, so drop a comment, you guys, if you know who it is. It's like a pocket full of sunshine. I've got a pocket, I got a pocket full of sunshine. Something, something, I don't know. Anyway, here's the thing. Those are the only lyrics they're giving me. So honestly, I don't know the song. I kind of get the sense, is that the same Sweet Escape song? Anyway, pocket full of sunshine. Look, if you've got sunshine in your pocket, what the heck is it doing in your pocket? To me, the sun is about exposure. I feel like maybe somebody has some abilities or hidden knowledge, or maybe you're very intuitive, right? Maybe you have these psychic abilities. You've got some kind of ability here that I feel like you need to bring out of your pocket. Okay, the sun is about exposure, you know? So I could be talking to somebody who is maybe thinking about starting a new project or putting your information out there. You know, just an example, let's just say you want to start a YouTube channel, okay? I'm just using it as an example. It could be anything for you. And say you want to put out intuitive messages, show people what your talents and your skills are and your abilities, right? But I feel like you're nervous about it, or maybe you're second guessing yourself, or maybe you're worried about what people are going to say, how they're going to react. You know what I mean? I feel like you shouldn't be worried about that anymore. You should be living your life for you. Okay, if you have a passion that you're being led to follow, I feel like you should do it. You should get that sunshine out of your pocket. It doesn't belong in your pocket. It belongs out there for everyone to see. So I feel like this is your time to shine. And maybe you have an opportunity, a time in your life when you feel like you can do it, but you're still kind of teetering, you know, like, I don't know, maybe it makes you nervous. Maybe you have some kind of stage fright. Maybe and I'm seeing somebody who's could be writing a book and thinking your ideas, no one's gonna find any interest in what you do. Listen, you gotta stop second guessing yourself. I feel like all that sunshine needs to come out of your pocket. You need to show it to the world, okay? Whatever it is you're doing, whatever light you have, whatever skill you have, I feel like you need to be using it now, putting it out there, starting that project, okay? That's for someone. Divine, what messages do you have for my beautiful collective? Just breathe, collective. Just breathe. See, I'm feeling like you're very tapped in. You're receiving messages, and I feel like the divine wants you to put those good vibes out there. I feel like this may be something that you were wishing for, hoping for, maybe planning for. And this could be something that leads you to a lot of abundance as well. I feel like this is something that's fated for you. You know, the divine is saying that you're ready. And here's another thing I'm picking up on. Maybe you guys were praying for something, right? Praying for some kind of wish fulfillment here, a blessing. And I feel like you're about to get a message accepted. You're open to receive. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of abundance here. I'm also seeing masks coming off. So I really feel like you need to show yourself to the world. Spirits put you on a pedestal. Okay? And you're very tapped in. You could be wanting to do something intuitive, you know, creative, right? I feel like they want you to create or If you're waiting to hear some kind of news about some kind of abundance or success, it's coming in. And if you've been holding off on starting a project, I feel that the divine is telling you to do it. Okay, they're telling you to do it, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance for you. So take it how it resonates with you, okay? But yeah, it's time for you. This could be that new project. Boldly taking that leap of faith, okay? Some of you could even be making a house move. I'm seeing the community here, but I'm seeing you, I feel like the divine wants you to speak up or tell your truth or show it to the world, right? Right? That's what I'm getting here. Some of you could be moving away, changing locations as well. But a big change is coming for you. This is like starting a new project with the yin and the come to the edge. This is like the Fool card in this deck, starting a new journey, a new project, something new. Okay? And taking that leap of faith, having faith, believing in yourself, believing in the path that the divine has led you to because you're fated to do this. Whatever this is, it could be a location change, it could be the beginning of a project. I feel like it's going to lead you to a lot of abundance. This is something that could change your life. Let me tell you my story, okay? I used to be an artist, a welder, a maintenance person, okay? I was like a welder on the A team for a very popular attraction in Wisconsin Dells. And I loved my job. I did. I didn't get paid very much at that job. All right. So I was still very much at a poverty level, right? But I loved my job. I loved what I did. And I had started reading tarot, I don't know, maybe a year before this, right? And one day I was sitting at my tarot table and the divine spoke to me, which we get messages from the divine all day, every day. I'm in constant contact with my spirit guides and God and the universe and, my ancestors. So they told me, we don't want to share you anymore. You need to make a decision. It's either that job or the one that you do for us, right? But we don't want to share you anymore. You get to decide, but that's just what they kept saying. We don't want to share you anymore. We don't want to share you anymore. So they gave me a choice, and really it wasn't a choice to me. When the divine speaks to me, I listen and I do what they want, right? And I knew that this was my calling. Now, I chose at that minute, I'm going to have to leave my job. I made a sacrifice because I did love that job, okay? And no one could make me leave it besides the divine. So I went in, that was on a Friday, and I went in that next Monday, okay? And I didn't give a 2-week notice or anything. I didn't. And I had been there for years. And I sat down with my boss and I told him what God had told me. Okay. I took that leap of faith, right? I took that leap of faith. And I told him, God doesn't want to share me anymore. I needed to make a decision. And the decision is that I'm going with God. Okay. And I'm sorry that I can't give you a 2-week notice and everything, but I gotta go. I gotta go. I didn't hem or haw over it. I had like no regrets because I was taking a leap of faith there, And I was crying, bawling. My boss handled it so well. He understood, okay? And that was the last time I worked there. I started doing this full time and I have never looked back. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. I'm committed, I'm committed to doing this and receiving the messages and delivering them to you guys out here in Tarot Land. And I'm telling you, it was the best decision I ever made. You know, I followed my passion. I did what the divine wanted me to do without second guessing it for a minute. I knew I was sacrificing something that I loved for something that I'm called to do that I love even more. All right. And I'm telling you, my father always said, do what you love and the money will follow. And I am telling you, your life will improve greatly when you're doing something that you love. Okay? I feel like some of you are worried and afraid of taking this leap of faith. If you are being called to do your purpose here, right? You're going to know what it is for you. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be tarot. It doesn't even have to be anything that you would consider spiritual. Okay, I feel like when you're called to do it and you're doing something that you love to do, it raises your vibrations and you're putting your vibes into your work, whatever it is, right? And I feel like those vibrations are gonna they're gonna expand to everyone around you. So, you know, whether you know it or not, in following your calling, you're actually helping to raise the vibrations of other people. I explain it like this, okay? I smell bread a lot, freshly baked bread a lot when I do readings. So I know I'm dealing with some kind of baker or somebody who works in a bakery, something like that, right? You're not really in the public eye as a baker. If you're in the kitchen baking bread. But here's the thing. You show up, you love what you do, and as you knead that dough, you're putting that loving, passionate energy into that dough. Then you bake the bread, you slice it up, and you serve that to other people. You know what you're giving them is more than a slice of bread. You're giving them the same kind of energy, that positive, loving, awesome energy that you put into the bread. Okay? And that is what they're taking in. They're taking in those positive vibes. It doesn't matter what you're doing out here. If you're being called and you know it's your purpose, you need to get that pocket of sunshine or that sunshine out of your pocket and show it to the world. You know, you need to, I just feel like, I feel like this is your time to shine. And the universe is calling somebody here to work in their purpose, doing something that's fated for you. And when you do that, I feel like all of these blessings roll in that are fated for you as well. Okay? And I'm telling you, especially in my experience, like I said, I never looked back. Look, I never looked back. And I feel like once you get into doing something that you're passionate about and you believe in yourself, you won't be looking back either. Okay? This is something that's new, a new project, new fresh energy coming in. I feel like this is something that could change your life, collective. Okay? It could change your life. All right, so what else can you show me? Some of you are being called to make a house move, a new location, and you could be scared about that. You know, I feel like you're worried, you're nervous, you're scared of something. You need to get that sunshine out of your pocket. It's time for you to truly shine here, collective. Yeah, I feel like the divine has given you gifts. And I feel like they're asking you to make a choice. You may need to sacrifice something that in order to get on this path or in order for your life to change. You may have to say goodbye to people or situations or give something up in order to make this decision, but they're giving you the blessings that are fated for you. Okay? And I feel like you are getting the message from a higher power. You know, a lot of downloads. You're very tapped in. You could be receiving some heightened abilities right now as well for someone. Okay, definitely getting messages. okay? And this is like having to make a decision. What's truly for you and what isn't, right? And I feel like whatever you're being called to do, this is your purpose. And that's really what is truly for you. And so are these blessings. They're going to start rolling in. You know, I had justice on the bottom of the deck. So your life is about to balance out for you. Yeah, you are truly blessed. You could be a light worker. Okay, maybe you didn't pick up on that before, like you didn't know. But yeah, you are truly blessed. And I feel like you're blessed with some kind of skill or ability that you need to show other people, that you need to bring to the world. Okay, Spirit's telling you to go the distance. You know, they're telling you to take action. Yeah, take action on something new. Okay? This is new, fresh energy, a new creative idea, a new opportunity, and this is you taking action. Okay? To start something new here. All right, what else can you show me? It may make you feel bad to leave things behind. Remember, I told you guys when I left the job that I loved, I was crying. I was bawling like a baby. I was. Oh my gosh. My boss did not see that one coming because I'm a toughie, you know? I was a toughie at work. Yeah, there's that balance. Right? The scales are about to be balanced for you. The universe wants you, I feel like the universe just wants you to do this. You could be a Libra, you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Chaos and conflict. I feel like they want you to leave this behind and show your true self. If you cover up the words, just look at the picture. You know, maybe you have been living a good life, but it hasn't been your calling. Underneath it all, this is the real you, this zebra print. They want exposure. They want you to bring your ideas to life. You know, take action, right, towards what it is they're calling you to do. Yes, go by the book. Follow the leader. They want you to follow them. They want you to make the right decision here and put in the effort. Okay, because I feel like your life is about to transform. Letting something end so something new can begin. Okay, regeneration. So yeah, somebody here is clearly being called to their purpose. Basically, you're being called to your purpose, and the universe wants you to have all of these blessings that are fated for you. This thing here that you're wanting to do and maybe being too nervous to do, this thing is going to change your life. And it could be anything, okay? It could be anything. So just take it how it resonates with you, okay? Anyway, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.